Hi baby, I know you have no idea what's going on right now, but there's a few things that I want to tell you. About 9 years ago, I would walk past the skating rink behind me every single day because after the first time I ever walked by here to go to the gym, I noticed you, babe. I noticed your big blue eyes, your beautiful smile, and your cute little figure skating moves. It was from that day forward that you became the figure skater that I would always talk to my friends about. But obviously, being as shy as I am, I never went up to you. Until one day I was sitting in that math class and I looked out the hall and I saw you standing at your locker. I couldn't believe it. I didn't even know we went to school together. But I knew that this was going to be one of the only chances that I got to talk to you. And I had so much courage built up after seeing you that I put my hand up and I said, Miss, can I go to the washroom really quickly? Of course she said yes. And I got up and I started walking towards what I didn't know was going to be the girl that I was going to love for the rest of my life. I just wish I would have said something a bit more special than, yo, are you a figure skater?
But I guess our awkward conversation didn't scare you away because only 2 weeks later, we sat on this exact bench, learning about each other as we stuffed our faces with ice cream. I still remember what you wore.
Our date ended about 45 minutes later in front of this house. You had to drop me off because I didn't have a car or a license. But what's most special about that is that you didn't let that bother you, and that meant a lot to me. After a few months, we became inseparable. When I moved to this house, you would come visit me on the train and I'd pick you up with my little razor scooter. I still remember, I'd put you on the back and I'd stomp all the way home. It was at this house, babe, that I told you for the first time ever that I was in love with you. And since that day, my feelings have only continued to grow. It's crazy how all this happened almost 9 years ago. Right now, you're here sitting with me. I have no idea what kind of state either of us are in, but I want to tell you something, babe. You've been the love of my life for the last 9 years, and I want to thank you for all the amazing memories we've had. I want to thank you for making me a better person. I want to thank you for giving me the chance to grow up with you. And I want to thank you for staying by my side no matter what. We've done so much together as a couple, but there's just one more thing that I have to do with you as my girlfriend before I can get down on one knee. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've been thinking about it for months. Obviously, you guys have raised like a beautiful, beautiful girl. If I can make a checklist of like the top 100 things that I would want in a girl, she ticks off every single one. About 4 or 5 months ago, I said to Sian, you know, when I turn 26, I feel like it's going to be like a huge year for me, for her, for everyone. I guess like subconsciously I knew that it was time for me to take the next step with her. So I need to ask you guys 2 things. And if you guys can do this for me, I would really appreciate it. Number 1, don't tell her anything.
Absolutely, you got our word.
And number 2, if you guys can both give me your blessing, because I want to marry Sian, and I promise you, I give you my word that I will make her the happiest girl that she can ever be. And thank you so much. I'm sorry I made you guys wait so long. I promise you. You guys got a blessing for what?
Oh my god, what is happening?
I'm shaking. I love you so much. You're like the best thing that's ever happened to me, baby.
I love you.
Make me the happiest birthday boy on this planet. Will you marry me? Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I love you! Oh my god! What is happening?
God, I love you
Oh
so
my
much,
god,
baby.
I love you! On your birthday!
I knew you wouldn't have expected it on my birthday.
Oh my god!
You like it?
Oh my god, it's beautiful! This is a dream! This isn't happening right now!